Episode 1, Life of Rye. For anyone that is tuned in, that noise is not a leak. That is someone having a shower in a sports club with a new boiler that we're fitting for them today. And this is episode 1 of Life of Rye, where you will see an old man, a veteran of the trades industry, get back and do bit and come out of retirement, yeah, to see what he's got in the locker, yeah? It's now 11:27, we've just started for the day. Out sunbathing.
So what is today's job?
Heat only swap on a sports club in Surrey. I think I might have to change into shorts though. Currently I'm trying to shut the water off. The problem is there's people here playing squash, so I don't want to interfere with them too much, man. On 724 calories, it's only 11:30.
It's all the lifting and the up and down the stairs, isn't it?
That and the HIIT workout this morning.
Ah, okay.
Be interesting to see actually today, day on the tools, how many calories I burnt. When I was like in my 20s, I was doing this day in, day out, man. I was like a rake. I told you, didn't I? I hurt my knee, man.
Yeah, so how did you hurt your knee?
Thinking I was 20 years old, climbing, man.
Do you want to give us a backstory on why you were climbing?
I was locked out of my house, so I couldn't get in. Tried to hop over a fence, and next thing, I'm on the floor, blood pouring out. Feeling sorry for myself, man. This boiler is probably older than me, man. That's saying something, isn't it?
Do you often work with boilers this old?
This boiler would have been when I first started out. The boilers I was always working on.
Do you find that older boilers tend to have a better lifespan than the newer ones?
Yeah. No sensors or fans in this, mate. It's a pilot, man. I used to collect these screws, mate. When I was a British gas engineer, none of these would go in the bin. They'd all go like in my box, man, okay, and wing nuts, just in case you ever lose one and you got spares, you know what I mean? Mate, that is natural, doing that. Like, I just can't throw them away, man. Mate, when you always need a little screw, don't you, man? Do you know what I mean? Boy's second day at preschool today.
How do you feel about him starting preschool?
He looks like a Smurf, man. Got like a blue and white uniform. Right. Do you know what though? I think it's I don't know if it's you, but on a dad level, dads always love taking the mick, don't they, man?
That's our job.
I reckon 1,200 calories is what I'll do today, man. Of all times that I've got a dodgy knee, man. I thought you were Jimmy Bullard there, man.
I used to work at West Ham, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the guy had a testimonial once, the guy who ran the academy, at the old Upton Park, you know. It was late at night and we were coming out and there was a fella and he beat, Jimmy, I normally go, I've got a better left foot than you have or something, you know.
Yeah. You'd have to say you're his brother, Terry.
Well, to be for about 2 years, I was going through Cobham and I see him, he'd come in, pull in the garage behind me and we had a right old giggle about it.
Really? Oh, wicked, man. Have a good one, mate.
All the best. Maybe if Jimmy Bullard was about 15 years older.
Yeah, Terry Bullard.
Terry Bullard.
Mate, there's no room in there, is there, man? Different people have different ways they do stuff, I suppose. Some people like carrying it all in and having it all there. Yeah, but the fastest people that I've seen, they take things in and out, so then the clear up at the end is nothing.
That's what I mean, when I'm doing the cooking, I do the washing up at the same time.
Yeah. I used to work for a company around here about 18 years ago. No, 19, 20 years ago. And I couldn't keep up with some of the people, but I'd watch why they were so fast, man, and that's what they would do. They'd get something, put it back, get something, put it back, get something, put it back.
You know, when you were hammering it then, does it loosen it up a little bit?
Yeah, and then a bit of air suction. I didn't hear that. Hit.
There we go.
So now the nuts are cracked, it will drain out. Yeah. Hear it?
Yeah. Where's that water going to then?
Draining out the hose outside. Not a lot in there left. Curry tonight, yeah?
Oh yeah. Which key is it?
Don't show this to any thieves, man.
What's your favourite tool brand?
Not Milwaukee.
Why is it you love DeWalt so much?
Just the colours, mate.
Nothing to do with performance.
No, probably not even a good tool brand, but it looks good. And my first fan was going to be yellow and black. I'm trying to find my multi-tool, man. Where is it? No, there it is. Got some fresh blades the other day for it, man. When I'm done, this fan will be, touch wood, fully warmed up. Do you know what I mean by that?
Yeah, so it's...
You must have that with your equipment, innit? Like,
yeah.
you know what I mean?
You learn what you need when you find out that you haven't got it often as well.
Yeah.
So what, the new blades you've just bought don't fit, or?
Yeah. Well, I don't know if I bought these, but they're new. I might have been gifted them. I'll cut it out. Just need to get this boiler out first, then write a materials list, and then we'll go and get it.
Okay, cool.
We've only been here just over an hour. We're drained down, boiler's ready to come out. Could be worse.
So what's that red thing? What actually is that?
Central heating pump. That is what pumps the heat out of radiators and around the coil with a cylinder. What I wanted to do is just multi-tool there, so I don't have to touch any of that, and I can then just hook straight onto that. See that flue up there? Like, I've got to get that out, but it's quite a big brick to fill. But the thing is, them bricks, they're not standard, are they?
No.
Part of me's thinking leave it in and cement it from the inside. This is what I cut my turkey with at Christmas.
Do you like turkey?
I hate turkey.
I'm going to be doing 500 calories as well.
Mate, you'd be fit by the end of this. I reckon we're going to do 1200. Bone dry. Might put some gloves on, man. Getting too cocky.
Or is there some sharp bits on it?
Yeah. Everyone knows my hands have got a bit softer, right?
Too many years out of the game?
Nah, mate. Listen, I made the game. You can't be out of the game if you created the game. You know what I mean? Returning a Mac. Because a lot of these things, like this is a two-man lift down the stairs. So
basically, you brought me on board not really to film, but to give you a bit of.
I pretended to say come and film, but really you're a gas engineer now, yeah?
As long as I get a qualification at the end of it.
That's it.
So what boots you got on?
JCBs, I think. Why did I get them?
Because they go with the
Because they're yellow and black, mate.
Look, are they not orange?
Are they?
JCB is yellow and black though, so it should be. I think they've got a nice colour of orange. It works really well with the mats.
We are out, man. You know what happened in a minute, didn't ya? Now we've got the boiler out, Marcus, yeah? We down tools and we go to the calf.
for a couple of hours. Does that
sound good?
Sounds good to me, mate.
Well, ain't happening. we got graft to do, mate, yeah?
Oh, that's disappointing, I'm not going to lie.
What's that noise? Did anything get hit there? Ah, it's your cold main. Someone's flushed the toilet.
Panic stations, or is
Mate,
that...
you cannot lose that sound. You go into people's house, you hear a sound, you're like, what's that? So I've done it like that as well when you hear it. See heating engineers going to customers' house or friends' houses, they start touching the radiator. It's always tap, tap, tap. Someone's definitely
gone and dropped an anchor in Pooh Bay.
Can you do me a favour?
Yeah.
Can you go and see downstairs if someone's flushed the toilet or if they're filling something? Can you just ask them if what water they've got rushing around?
Someone's having a shower.
Hey?
Someone's having a shower.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Here we go then, buddy. Good progress so far, really. Like, it's 12 o'clock. We got here at like just before 11. Right, guys, so this is the point of the day where the cameraman realises that he's also a plumber's mate.
Saved by the bell. Doesn't look like I've got much choice, does it?
Marcus doesn't realise it, but he was a goalkeeper, so I've got the goalie gloves. After 3. 1, 2, 3. Right, we're gonna go. I've got it if you have. Right, go. Let's just go one step at a time, eh? That's life. One step at a time. Careful.
Oh, we missed
one. Right, so I've got my boots on, mate. How about seeing Terry Bullard?
The leg there, actually, I suppose what having Easy!
So the new boiler is going to be hung on the wall and the flue is going to go outside. So I'm thinking if we can use this as our new flue hole, hang the boiler in the middle then, which is basically going to be in the middle of this, which is good for servicing and stuff. Rejig the pipes a little bit, make that an air vent down there. Good idea, yeah? So we do that. Here, look, they've done it there. It will look better than them bricks. I'm going to get the exact match for them, are you? Here, look, I've got a game for you. I'm holding something in my hand. What colour is it?
Yellow and black.
Yay! Consistency, yeah?
Are those towels there just in case something goes wrong and they're available quick?
Yes. 350 by 350, really. So it's my office, yeah? Please, can someone source me an air vent? 350 by 350 would be good. So we can then cover it. Thank you. So I think let's go and get the boiler now. And then we get the boiler hung today. Maybe get the air vent. Get a bit of pipes and fittings. Take this drain off out. All right, that'll be 2 secs. Got always have towels on your van, man. Hey, we ain't done too, considering we like not really come out of first gear. Done all right, really.
Raining.
It is raining.
Yeah.
You felt that quicker than me because you're taller. Yeah, see them bits of timber in the back of the van with some ply and some chipboard and stuff. One of the lads just put on my work WhatsApp group, if anyone's got any off, we're going for breakfast tomorrow morning, yeah? So tomorrow morning you'll see this happen. It says, has anyone got any offcuts that you can use to like either hang boilers or put on customers' worktops when you're taking the boiler down so you don't dent it? And I was like, yeah, I've got 2 you can have. I seen them outside my office yesterday going in the tipper, in the skip. I think a timber nowadays is expensive, man.
One man's trash is another man's trash.
That's yours, by the way.
Thank you very much.
Right, Coke break, yeah?
Alright then.
Perfect.
No problem.
Thank you. See you later.
Bye.
Bye.
And this is where having a business and being a one-man band, there's the difference, isn't it? You can be much more efficient.
Yes and no, man. Like a one-man band can also be super efficient on materials. Things cost so much money now. So like fittings and elbows and couplings and gas, solder, flux, all of that stuff comes at a big cost these days, man. If you over-order and you don't use it, and I've seen like copper fittings being thrown in the tip. Mental. You wouldn't do that if you were paying for that. When you know what it's like, you go food shopping, mate. If you don't look at what you're buying, you're overspending.
Oh, big time.
And things are just expensive these days. Materials are expensive. Like, go back to that timber, like sheet of ply is money, man. It's big money. But I suppose like a restaurant, you know what I mean? You need to be able to serve good food at reasonable prices. You need to be getting your ingredients at a good price. And you know if you're using cheap ingredients or cheap materials. You have to shop around because people get complacent, man. Especially with merchants and stuff. Like, they'll do you a cheap deal and they might say, oh, you know, it's cost price £1 more or whatever, and then they'll hit you with some massive thing out of nowhere. You got to check your materials these days, man. Merchants just need to make sure that their prices, when they're charging you, they're consistent. Because what sometimes happens is, let's say a boiler's £1,000, they need to keep it at £1,000, but other times sometimes £1,000, then it's 1,200, or not as much as that, but like 1,050, and these little 50 quids here and there, they all add up on a month, you know, especially on the volume that we do.
Well, if you're getting 10 boilers, that's 500 quid extra, isn't it?
Bonjour, guys. I'm back in Ireland doing tools a couple of days a week here and there.
Back on the tools?
Yeah, just a bit of fun, really, man. Checking I still got it. Have you got any multi-tool blades as well? I haven't been here in ages, man. Basically just need the boiler, really. I'm going to come back tomorrow because there's more I'm going to need, but I just want to get this boiler up today. And this as well, please. Can I get 2 lengths of each of them? 2 lengths of condense pipe, a length of 32 mil.
Black?
White, please, mate. Yeah, perfect.
We've got there 2.
Bag of sand and cement. Sweet. All right, mate. Thank you. Cheers, mate.
See you in a bit. Take care, bud.
I'm going to hold the coffee. Thank you. I'll come back for the boiler, yeah? I asked a white pipe.
Black?
White, please, mate. Do you remember? Did you hear that? White, please, mate. Thanks, man. So I said to you, I'll chuck one of these in the van, didn't I? These little trolleys, man. Well handy, mate.
Do you know what they're actually called?
Blue trolleys.
Trucks.
Are they?
Yeah.
try another towel. Are you doing it on your own? I need to get the van perfectly functioning. Someone said it to me, like you can get a house, but it takes a lifetime to build a home. And I genuinely think a home, when you have all your little bits where you know where they are, you have your little things hung, and it's homely, comfortable. Oi, oi, look at that boy. Hello, mate. From the best engineers out there, the back of their vans are efficient with materials. If you've got too much in there and you carry too much, it then becomes a chore to actually get to the back of the van.
And it becomes a cluttered mess.
Yeah, but then you don't know what you got, or also you can't be bothered to move 5 boxes out of the way to maybe get to it, so it's quicker just to buy one. So actually, it's getting a fine balance of being organised, but not carrying too much, but not carrying too little. I think everyone's probably a little bit guilty of being a bit of a hoarder at times. What a number plate, man. Scott Don, SCO7DON. I need to get a Don number plate. What are you laughing at? Wimbledon?
Oh, the Don. I thought you meant like the Don.
No, well, that too, yeah.
Of all the number plates you own, what's your favourite?
Ryo Sully. It costs about 300 quid.
Was that it?
Yeah. Build Rye. I've got VWO Sully. What else have we got? Cool Rye G. The Tipper's Boss Rye G. We've got Rye Cab. And we've got Rye Sarah.
She loves that.
Sully Rye. The best number plate probably is Rye 11 gas. I like the way it looks. It's an electrician van, a caddy. You know, like the Rye 11 gas.
Yeah.
But I just don't see the 11 in it. Rye 11 cab and Rye 05 cab, because I want to, not sponsor, but I want to get some London cabs wrapped as Rye taxis.
That'd be a good idea.
Someone's got a spot.
31 kilos gross weight, it says.
Yeah, light work.
Cumbersome though.
Part of me wants to unbox it in the sun, man.
See, that's an A-rated boiler. Is that fairly common for them to be A-rated?
Yeah, they're all A-rated now. They've been A-rated for a while. Back in the day, I used to fit, just before they got sort of stopped, B-rated boilers. There was a boiler called Glowworm Betacom. It was a Turkish brand boiler, and Glowworm bought it, but it was like 400 quid. Landlords used to love it because it was like a quick fix with a decent badge on it.
So is there a new regulation in place that means they all have to be A-rated now?
Indeed.
So what are we up to now?
I am measuring up the boiler to hang it. Save this for Ron.
Who?
Ron?
Who's Ron?
Later on.
Hey!
This is where your flue goes. I suppose I used a recip earlier, but I haven't used a drill yet today, have I? No. These are waiting to get a dig in the ribs, aren't they, man?
Problem is with that bracket.
I know.
The pipe's plumbed the right way through, isn't it?
I know, man. You know what though? These brackets, man, they're good brackets, mate. Yeah. If I undo one here,
yeah.
What's that game that you do?
The wiggle wire.
Yeah. Mate. It is literally that game, isn't it? Here we go. Rubber bags don't have holes in them. Plastic bags do, man. Mate, pipe holds a lot of water in it, man.
Can't it?
You can just about see that light, can't you?
Yeah.
For all right.
Tidy as you go.
Can't handle it in my brain, mate. Messy brain, messy job, man.
Do most tradesmen do what you do you think?
I don't know, mate. I know my brain can't handle mess. Unstructured madness, I probably am. Or am I structured madness? One of the two. No, I'm structured madness.
Organised chaos.
Yeah. Hello. It's the right job to do, but it just means if we can leave the water off tonight, I can crack on. Thank you. Bye-bye. So water's off now. which means I can start pulling on without having to worry about turning back on.
You made this job more complicated, right?
Because what would have been just a heat-only swap has now become a heat-only swap and diverting all the pipes. And I'll go back and get a lovely chicken curry. You know what you should get? A butter chicken.
That's what I said.
No, you didn't.
I swear on my life.
No, you didn't.
By the van, I said I've been trying new things
No, you
lately.
didn't. You said a butter chicken.
Oh, butter. Butter. I didn't say it like I was from Cornwall.
What did you say?
Butter.
Butter. Butter.
Butter chicken.
Butter chicken. Need a level.
You got one nearby. There we go.
Hey, have a look.
So what's your brain saying right now?
Pipe work tomorrow. A lot of it. A lot of pipe work, man. So I'm going to leave everything isolated completely tonight. Gas, water, heating system drained down, no open pipes. Sleep like a baby. Come back tomorrow.
So after breakfast in the morning, we'll go and get the bits and
Someone
bobs.
banging the door.
I think so, yeah.
Hello.
Hi.
Oh, hi. I'm the cleaner and I report back to Charles.
Hey,
Hi.
how are you?
I'm all right, and I'm the
Good.
squash coach too.
Oh.
Cool. It's
Yeah.
going good, but you've got a lot of pipes where we want to put the new boiler to make it a proper job. So we're going to probably need to leave the water off tonight.
Hot water.
Touch wood, tomorrow it'll be back up and running though.
Yeah, that's fine. You do what
Cool.
you need to. We're saying that there's no water.
Lovely. Thank you very much. Did I get you? Oh, mate, I thought you'd be. All right, isn't it? Boiler done. All right, now we've got to hang it properly. That there, like if I fitted it there, the condense probably wouldn't have gone into that. That is bang on basically. So the flue hole's like that now. I've got to move all this. So I've basically given myself a load more work instead of just a flow return, a gas and a condense. It's gonna look much better, isn't it? You have to take pride in what you do. This mess here is not even from this install, but it just annoys me seeing it on the floor. Seriously, man, it's obviously OCD in some way, shape or form, isn't it? But tomorrow, we've got the old boiler. The way they used to work was switch live, neutral and earth. No pump to it, no permanent live. So we need to get a permanent live from the wiring centre to this boiler. So we need to get a little bit of a cable, or we can convert this cable. But basically that there's a switch live and neutral and earth, which means they'll only have power when it's switched on. So we need to get a permanent live and then a pump live, neutral and earth. So then that's the wiring.
Again, though, is
A lot of gas engineers though, they don't know how to wire boilers, man.
I was just about to say, is that something that what makes you a gas
I knew how
engineer?
to do it from British Gas, but obviously I went and done night college for electrics anyway, because I was intrigued because of times like where I would basically get to a point and they'd be like, oh, you need an electrician. And I was like, I kept paying like 200 quid for someone to turn up. I was like, I'm going to go and do the course myself. That's how I am now. I don't like renting, I like buying. I don't like not knowing, I like learning. I'll go and get it myself, you know what I mean? One of them ones. But to cut them story short, so that's what we're going to do tomorrow with the wiring. Gas, we've got to pipe up the gas from here, cut that back to copper, get that all put in. Condense, lucky enough this was here, so I'll shorten that down, get the condense into there, get the PIV via a ton dish, and then the air vent there, make good up here. This is your open vent and cold feed. Probably we'll drop that into there, put some couple of air vents in there as well for this to breathe. And then we've got your flow here, pump is pumping that way, and then your return here, which is plumbed into your cylinder. So again, that's what first thing this morning, you've seen me get that out. Yeah, because I didn't want to, at first when I come in here this morning, I come here with a logical brain, like don't start getting involved, because the minute you start getting involved, you start cutting back, you're then opening a can of worms. It's like, where do you stop? This is a conversion, this isn't a brand new installation, right? So of course it'd be lovely to come in and repipe it, but when you repipe it, you add labour, you add materials, which is what I've done.
I
But
was just about to say, isn't that what you've done anyway?
I've done it, but I've done it within reason, because I felt like the boiler should have been up here. Of course, I probably could have got it down here or done a new core hole, but just from the ventilation purposes, obviously, it's a very hot room.
And actually that hole that's there now will probably be a handy little ventilation space anyway.
Yeah, it was just the right thing to do, right? But you've got to make them calls. It's like I could pick this thing to pieces now and start saying that needs doing, that needs doing, that needs doing. But ultimately, this isn't what we're here for. We're here because the boiler parts were obsolete. It was of an age that needed upgrading. So we've done the boiler, the flush, get it up and running, and then obviously if and when any other things are needed, we can cross that bridge when we come to it.